Shalakia. Make sure that these live is Tawab. Everything running smooth. Bear with me just a moment. See, live right there. Shalakia. See that one. Page is that? I'm not seeing it on the live. Just bear with me just a moment. Okay, can I see it now? All right, most high in Christ. All right, let's clap it up. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakatah to all the brothers. It's like you. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Barakatah to all the brothers. Yahweh, it's like you. Yahweh Shamar Alathun, Hashem Yahweh to all the sisters. It's the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge right here. Right now, we in the Durham School, Durham, North Carolina School. Priest and Officer 500,001 holding down the Friday night Lashawan Qadash class, the Hebrew class. Okay. And of course, as always, it's the Isupk. Start at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, 1969. Been teaching the truth according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians are the true Jews according to the Bible. You understand? And this Friday night Lashawan Qadash class, of course, this is the Hebrew class where we get into understanding of the language, you know what I'm saying, and break down kind of, you know what I mean, get back to our culture. You know what I'm saying? As blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we spend a lot of time in America, you know what I'm saying, and adopting the culture of America, adopting the culture of heathens and the people round about us. But we've never been taught who we really are. You understand? And a part of that is not knowing our language. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing the language that our ancestors spoke. Okay? So we're going to continue where we left off last week. You know what I'm saying? Get some new stuff and just build upon it and just get a true understanding. You know what I'm saying? So we can get to the point where we can speak this language fluently. All right? So, Salakia, where's my eraser? Okay. Of course, if you have any questions, if there's any questions online, you can just go ahead and just type them into the chat. Okay. If there's any questions online, just type them into the chat. If there's any questions in the room, just go ahead and raise your hand. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get to it. All right. But we're going to start out. I want to read just a scripture real fast. Read the scripture real fast, and then we're going to go right into today's lesson. All right. So, Yanazar, if you could, Baba Kushah, give me 1 Corinthians 13:1.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse 1. Though I speak with the tongues of men.
Right. Now, this is an important, what we call a brotherhood scripture, right? But I like to bring up this scripture to, you know what I'm saying, to keep us. Shalaki. Shalom. Oh, come, sir. Will that information, will I be able to access it on the stream with the same information? Salaki, bear with me just a moment. Salaki, bear with me. Yeah, Salaki, for the delay. We got some technical difficulties. We're trying to set the water. Just trying to set up, I'm saying, different streams at the moment. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with me as I try to figure all of this out. Okay. But no sweat. In the meantime, Yanazar, when you get a chance, read that scripture again, Salakia. You two are.
This is the book of First Corinthians, chapter 13, and verse 1.
God.
Though I speak with the tongues of men.
Right. So this is again is a brotherhood scripture. It's a scripture talking about, you know what I mean? You could say priorities. You could say priorities, right? It's a scripture about knowing what's important, what matters. And in this scripture, who's talking here?
Paul.
Paul is
Apostle
talking,
Paul.
right? The Apostle Paul is talking. And what he's talking about is the importance and the priority of brotherhood, how much that matters over other things. Okay. And so the first thing he said was, though I speak with the tongues of men. Now, why would that even be something to be said? Yeah, Yanzor.
Well, he's trying to let people know that he can speak different languages to different people.
Right.
That's primarily what he's trying to set up.
Right. It's another way of almost demonstrating how scholarly he is. Salakia. Hey, Shalom. Salaki.